My beloved child. Listen carefully. Do not rush. Do not scroll. Do not let this moment pass you by. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has been waiting far longer than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Every word you are about to hear has been aligned for this exact moment in your life. There are moments when heaven grows quiet, not because nothing is happening, but because something irreversible is unfolding. This is one of those moments. What is being revealed now was hidden deliberately, protected by silence, buried under years of routine and distraction. You felt it before. That strange pause in your heart. That question that never left you. That feeling that something in your family story never fully made sense. Do not skip. This is not random. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold of truth, not with fear, not with chaos, but with clarity. And clarity can feel heavy before it feels freeing. You were not meant to live unaware. You were not meant to carry confusion that was never yours to hold. The reason you are hearing this now is because the time of not knowing has ended. There is a truth in your family line that was covered, not to protect you, but to protect appearances. Words were softened. Stories were rearranged. Details were omitted. And as years passed, silence learned how to sound normal. But silence leaves echoes, and you have been hearing them your entire life. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Have you ever wondered why certain patterns keep repeating in your family? Why the same struggles, the same emotional distance, the same unspoken tension appears generation after generation? This is not coincidence. It is not fate. It is information withheld, now coming to light. There was a decision made long before you had a voice. A choice that altered the direction of your family's story. It was never spoken about openly, but it shaped everything that followed. Relationships were formed around it. Distance was created because of it. And certain names, certain dates, certain memories were quietly avoided. You felt it when conversations suddenly changed direction. You sensed it when questions went unanswered. You noticed it when someone reacted too strongly to something that seemed small. That was the shadow of the hidden truth brushing against your awareness. Do not skip. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael does not reveal to harm. He reveals to restore. What is coming into the open now is not meant to break your family, but to break the silence that has been holding everyone in place. Truth does not arrive loudly. It arrives precisely. There is something about your role in this family that has been misunderstood. You were seen through a distorted lens, shaped by a story that was incomplete. Assumptions were made about you based on information that was never whole. The person who betrayed you is watching your progress more closely than you realize. They see your strength now. They sense your clarity. They feel the distance growing, and it frightens them. Because once you open what is meant for you, they lose the last illusion of control they thought they had. What they hid involves a choice they made, not about you, but about themselves. A choice that benefited them in the moment and cost you deeply. They justified it. They minimized it. They told themselves you would never know. But truth does not disappear. It waits for the right moment to be revealed. That moment is approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel torn between curiosity and caution. Part of you wants answers, and part of you fears reopening old wounds. Listen carefully, this revelation does not come to harm you. It comes to free you. The weight you have carried without knowing why is about to lift. The confusion that lingered without explanation is about to make sense. When the truth emerges, you will finally understand why walking away was necessary, why holding on would have diminished you, and why your future required separation from that chapter. You will not feel anger the way you expect. You will feel clarity. And clarity is power. This is why you must not ignore this moment. This is why you were guided here. This is why the message found you now and not before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What happens next unfolds step by step. You are not required to confront. You are not required to prove anything. All you must do is be ready to see. Ready to open what has been hidden. Ready to receive the understanding that transforms pain into wisdom. The desperation you sense from them is the echo of their own choices returning. It is not your burden to carry. It is not your lesson to repeat. Your lesson has already been learned. Remain still. Remain aware. Something is aligning in your favor, and once it begins, it cannot be undone. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the beginning. My beloved child. A quiet shift is happening right now, and if you pause for just a moment, you can feel it. The atmosphere around you is changing, not loudly, not suddenly, but with undeniable force. This is not the kind of moment that announces itself twice. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The one who betrayed you believed they had escaped the consequences of their actions. They convinced themselves that time would dull the truth, that distance would erase the impact, that your silence meant ignorance. But they were wrong. Very wrong. What they are experiencing now is not guilt alone, it is the collapse of a carefully built illusion. You see, secrets have weight. And when someone carries a secret that was never meant to stay hidden, there was a moment in your family's past when the truth would have changed everything if it had been spoken out loud. Instead of honesty, there was avoidance. Instead of clarity, there was delay. And instead of resolution, there was silence passed down quietly, like an inheritance no one asked for. You were affected by this even if no one ever said your name out loud. You felt it in how people reacted to you. In how expectations were placed on you without explanation. In how certain topics were never allowed to breathe in conversation. This was not random. This was containment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael reveals that the silence was intentional, not accidental. Someone believed they were protecting the family by keeping the truth hidden. But protection built on silence slowly turns into confusion. Confusion turns into distance. Distance turns into misunderstanding. And you stood in the middle of it, sensing something was off but never being given the full picture. That is why this revelation feels heavy but also relieving. You are not discovering something new. You are remembering something your soul already knew. Stay with this. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The secret touches the foundation of trust. It explains why certain promises were broken without apology. Why loyalty felt one-sided. Why you sometimes felt like you were proving yourself in a story you never wrote. This was never about your worth. It was about a truth that would have challenged someone's image, authority, or control if revealed earlier. And so, the truth waited. But truth never disappears. It only waits for the right moment to speak. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this comes into awareness, you may feel a strange mix of emotions. Not anger. Not fear. But clarity. Clarity that settles quietly and begins rearranging how you see your past. Moments that confused you will start making sense. Reactions that felt unfair will finally have context. This does not mean you must confront anyone. This does not mean chaos. This means freedom from carrying unanswered questions. Archangel Michael does not bring confusion. He brings alignment. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this message is strong is because you are ready to stop internalizing what was never yours. You no longer need to fill the gaps with self-doubt. You no longer need to wonder what you did wrong. You did nothing wrong. The silence around you was louder than words, and you survived it with resilience. Now, the exposure of this truth changes your position. You are no longer reacting blindly. You are seeing clearly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet urgency surrounding you now, as if time itself has slowed just enough for you to notice what was previously invisible. Do not brush this aside. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The one who betrayed you is reaching a point where silence no longer protects them. What they hid has begun to surface in fragments, through their behavior, through their sudden unease, through the way they hesitate when your name is mentioned. They are trying to hold together a story that is no longer stable. What you must understand is this: betrayal does not end when the act is done. It lingers. It follows the betrayer into quiet moments, into sleepless nights, into decisions they make long after you have walked away. And now, that weight is pressing down on them harder than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a specific reason you were removed from that situation when you were. If you had stayed longer, you would have continued to absorb confusion that was never yours to carry. You were protected from seeing the full truth at that time because you needed distance to grow into the person who could handle it without breaking. Now you are ready. The truth they are still hiding is tied to a benefit they gained while you paid the price. An advantage. A shortcut. A choice that placed their comfort above your clarity. They convinced themselves it was necessary. They told themselves you would eventually understand. But understanding without truth is impossible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that your emotional response to the past has changed. The pain feels quieter. The anger feels distant. This is not because the betrayal was small, but because you have outgrown the version of yourself that was wounded by it. That growth is what makes the coming revelation powerful instead of painful. They feel this shift. They sense that you no longer need their explanation. And that is what frightens them most. Because when you stop needing answers from the person who hurt you, the truth finds its own way to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Watch carefully now. You may see them attempt to rewrite history, to soften details, to appear more open than before. This is not honesty. This is preparation. They are bracing themselves for the moment when what they hid can no longer remain hidden. And when that moment arrives, you will not feel shock. You will feel confirmation. A deep, steady knowing that tells you your intuition was right all along. You were never wrong to walk away. You were never wrong to question. You were never wrong to trust your inner voice. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This unfolding is not about revenge. It is about resolution. It is about reclaiming the parts of yourself that were frozen in confusion. This is where your energy changes. Stay here. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael reveals that when truth surfaces, destiny accelerates. What was delayed begins to move. What was blocked begins to open. Not because others change, but because you do. You are no longer reacting from confusion. You are moving from awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, what unfolds will show you how this revelation reshapes your relationships, your inner peace, and the authority you step into once you stop questioning yourself. This message is building for a reason. Stay with it. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Remain here with intention. This is not the moment to look away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part brings the truth to its final alignment, the point where revelation becomes release. Now you understand why everything felt delayed. Why peace seemed close but never complete. Why closure never arrived even when time passed. The secret that was hidden did not only shape your past, it quietly restrained your future. And now, that restraint is dissolving. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael reveals that when truth is exposed, the soul exhales. You may not notice it immediately, but a deep tension begins to leave your inner world. You stop bracing for something unnamed. You stop preparing for confusion. The need to constantly analyze others fades, because clarity has already answered the questions. This is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. Stay here. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest shift now is internal. You no longer carry the emotional responsibility of maintaining harmony built on silence. You no longer feel obligated to protect what was never honest. You are free to be present without overthinking, free to exist without explaining yourself. This is not rebellion. This is restoration. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this truth settles, you may notice your voice strengthening, not louder, but steadier. You speak with less hesitation. You choose with less doubt. You walk away from what no longer aligns without guilt. This is the authority that arrives when self-questioning ends. Archangel Michael stands beside you in this moment, not pushing you forward, but clearing what stood in your way. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What was hidden no longer defines the family story you carry forward. You are not bound to repeat what was never resolved. You are the point where awareness interrupts the cycle. Not through confrontation, but through conscious choice. This is rare. This is powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who hurt you will continue to carry what they chose. You are not meant to carry it anymore. What you receive from this truth is freedom, freedom from doubt, freedom from self-blame, freedom from unanswered questions that quietly drained your energy. This is the end of confusion and the beginning of quiet confidence. You do not need validation from the one who betrayed you. The truth itself will validate everything you felt but could not prove. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Stand still in this moment. Let the realization complete itself. What unfolds next is not about the past, it is about the strength you step into now that nothing remains hidden. This chapter is closing with clarity, and what opens after this will be built on truth alone. My beloved child. There is a stillness settling around you now, the kind that appears only when a truth is about to fully land. This is not an ending filled with noise or drama. This is an ending filled with certainty. Do not move away from this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are stepping into now is the after-effect of revelation. Not the shock, not the confrontation, but the quiet power that comes when nothing remains hidden. The person who betrayed you is no longer the central figure in this story. Their desperation fades into the background as your clarity takes the lead. This is the shift you were prepared for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice something surprising, the urge to look back is gone. The need to analyze every detail has softened. This is because your spirit recognizes completion before your mind puts words to it. The truth has done its work. Even if every detail has not been spoken aloud, your inner knowing has connected the final dots. And that is enough. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this clearly now, the hidden thing was never meant to trap you forever. It existed only until you were strong enough to outgrow its impact. Once that happened, its power dissolved. That is why the betrayal no longer defines you. That is why your future no longer bends around the past. The one who hurt you remains stuck in what they avoided facing. You are moving forward with what you were willing to feel, heal, and understand. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where your path becomes lighter. Decisions become easier. Boundaries feel natural instead of forced. You stop explaining yourself to people who only understood you when you were convenient to them. You stop shrinking to maintain peace that cost you your truth. What comes next is built on discernment, not defense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A threshold has been crossed without noise, and what follows cannot return to the way it was before. My beloved child, don't skip now, because this part carries the realization that changes how you see your entire journey. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The relocation tied to your life is no longer something ahead of you, it is something already responding to you. You may feel an unusual calm mixed with anticipation. That feeling exists because the decision has weight, and weight brings stillness. The wealthy man connected to this movement has completed his evaluation. What mattered most was not your skill, not your speed, but the one thing you did that revealed who you are when outcomes are uncertain. Don't skip. That single action settled everything. There is a reason obstacles that once appeared strong now seem irrelevant. They have lost authority because they were only temporary barriers, never final limits. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why the path ahead feels open without struggle. You are being relocated into a place of contribution, not dependency. This is important to understand. You are not being carried, you are being placed. The environment ahead requires your presence the same way you require it. Don't skip. Mutual alignment is rare, and that rarity is why this is happening now. Archangel Michael speaks with clarity here. You were protected during the waiting so that when movement came, it would be clean. No confusion. No regret. Just forward motion. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There may be moments when you look back and realize how perfectly certain delays saved you from wrong positioning. What felt like slow progress was actually careful selection. Don't skip. Precision always feels slow until it reveals its result. Pay attention to how your confidence is changing. Not louder, but steadier. That steadiness is your signal. It means you are ready to occupy what is opening for you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is closing gently, not because it failed, but because it succeeded. It prepared you. What comes next will feel like recognition, not surprise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are moving from clarity. Stay here. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael reveals that when truth is fully integrated, momentum follows. Not rushed momentum. Right momentum. The kind that does not exhaust you. The kind that feels supported. This is the calm before visible movement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will not require you to fight. It will require you to trust what you now know. And that changes how everything unfolds from here. My beloved child. Lean into this moment, because what unfolds now is the confirmation you have been waiting for. Do not look away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part seals what has already begun inside you. There is a quiet certainty rising within you now. Not excitement. Not fear. Certainty. The kind that does not shout, but stands firm. This certainty is the signal that the truth has fully reached its destination. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael reveals that when truth completes its journey, the soul stops negotiating with doubt. You no longer ask yourself whether you are right to feel what you feel. You no longer revisit decisions that already brought you peace. The inner debate ends. This is where confidence becomes natural. Stay here. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that situations which once drained you now fail to pull your energy. You see them clearly, without emotional attachment. You recognize patterns instantly, without needing proof or repetition. This is not detachment from life. This is mastery within it. The exposed secret no longer whispers in the background. It has done its work. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is also the moment when your role becomes clear. You were not placed in this family story to carry confusion. You were placed to end it. Not through argument. Not through exposure. But through awareness that changes direction without noise. That is rare strength. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands with clarity here, revealing that cycles only continue when they are fed with unconscious participation. You are no longer unconscious. You see too clearly now to repeat what was never yours. And because of that, the future responds differently to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may already feel it, the sense that something ahead is aligning quietly. Conversations that have not yet happened. Opportunities that have not yet appeared. Decisions that will soon feel obvious instead of overwhelming. This is not anticipation. This is readiness. Stay here. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The hidden thing is now powerless. Even if it never speaks its name, it no longer controls your narrative. You hold the final authority over your story. You always did, but now you know it. Remain grounded in this knowing. Let it guide your next steps quietly and confidently. What unfolds from here is built on truth, clarity, and self-trust. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where strength becomes your normal.